Wow, this litter box is just filled with all sorts of familiar faces. You just never know who you'll find in the sand. Ooh, this one's the catch of the day. But I think he's in need of some medical attention. Happy birthday! Let's change your diaper and wrap you up nice and tight. All ready for a play date with Kitty. Uh-oh, get ready for the cat fight. Hey, watch out, or you might just end up flat cats. Wow, this little kitty's going to heaven. As for you, well, let's just check our records, just to be safe. Well, I guess you're going down where the goblins go. Buckle up, cats. You're gonna be here a while. What's in here? Look at all the bubbles. I guess bubbles are fun anywhere. But down here, there's still gotta be a catch. I guess either way, it's just good, clean fun. Still, I wouldn't try to catch those in your mouth. Don't try this at home. Results not guaranteed. Ooh, looks like the angels need a refill. Kitty knows what to do. Grab a cup and a straw. Now let's draw something on top, like an astronaut. You get the first try. Blow us a big one. What's that? Ugh, that dog needs a diaper. But first, let's make you something to eat. Nothing beats some fried chicken. Of course, what goes in must come out. Why must bad things happen to good cheese puffs? Meanwhile, this kitty's in a baking mood. Knead the dough. Come on, put those paws to work. Just make a shape, anything you imagine. Now add a few details in chocolate sauce. Don't forget to add some filling inside. Now you can give it a good squeeze. Ooh, there's a bun for each color. Looks like someone's getting a eek mail. Ooh, a skull. And look, fresh maggots. Not only is it fun to squish, it's fun to pop too. Unfortunately, it's a one-time only deal. Aw, you could use some help. Let's make a new squishy. Don't forget to seal it up. Try it out. Now that's a toy that looks back. It's perfect. Kitty's on delivery duty. Aw, she's gonna sleep good tonight. Is that your new science project? Just kidding. It's a sand doll. Shake it up. Of course, it's also healthy to stretch. Ooh, I think someone's due for a growth spurt. Aw, you've earned a little rest. Ooh, looks like Kitty wants to play too. Uh-oh, guess the claws are out tonight. Guess Kitty's calling on you, angels. And it looks like they're ready to help. I know. Fill a glove with a special solution. Now give it a face. Look, it's our old pal Jax. Don't forget, every rabbit needs some ears. Jax is here, and he's ready to play. Give him a good squeeze or poke, and he'll bounce right back. This candy sure tastes great. But it can also be pretty fun, too. Like giving our chicken a makeover. Of course, there's enough feathers to go around. Look, the angel has a gift for you, too. Well, the joke's on her. Yolk's great for hair. It's never nice to end up with egg on your face. But your kitty's got just the trick for eggshells. We can use them to make some mosaic art. Pretty soon, we'll have our very own chicken. There's even some leftover for chicks. We could sure use a hand for our next trick. Now for some worms, bugs, and syrup. Freeze it up, and it's an icy treat. Just the thing to perk up our punch, too. Round and round. Ooh, save me an eyeball. Want a sip, kitty? Well, to each his own. Maybe our heavenly friends want to try. Here's looking at you, kid. Uh-oh. Well, no use crying over spilled fruit. We can add them to our jelly juice. Now we can make jelly duckies. Don't forget the cream sauce. Of course, the best part is getting to eat it. Look, kitty, a donut. Well, it sure must be popular. Seriously, she loves it to bits. Wow, there's another little donut inside. For a donut, she's one tough cookie. Let's test out how tough she really is. Oh no! But don't get upset, kitty. Angels have a few tricks of their own. Like cotton candy with a treat inside. Now let's give them a bunch of cool faces. But now, I think they're ready for a dip. Now you'll get to see who's really who. Ooh, Kitty's got the whole set. She really gets into playing with her dolls. So maybe she'll like this color-changing mermaid. Go from hot to cold, and she's got a whole new look. Our friends upstairs want to try. Sorry, kitty, but maybe there's something that can help. Wow, some colorful new markers. You can draw anything you want. Add a clear file, and it's all ready for a swim. just too many blocks. Of course, there's nothing wrong with blocks. Really, it's a quality versus quantity sort of deal. Uh-oh, now he's really angry. Oh, phew, it was all a dream. Time to clean the bathroom. Uh-oh, something's clogging up the toilet. Hold on, what is that? It's a TV man. Ew, that zit makes him look like a mole. And it looks like there's something inside it. Wow, it's a skibbity toilet Lego. And that's not all. Keep on digging, there's more parts inside. I guess there's some assembly required. Well, skibbity and toilet go hand in hand. Careful, I don't think these two get along. Don't think the fight's over just yet. Especially when there are lasers involved. Next up, the circus is in town. Lego style. You have to set up the tent, and pretty much everything else. Nothing wrong with a little artistic license.
Wow.
Still, we should probably match the heads to the bodies. Wait, someone's missing. Oh, there you are, Kane. But I think that body belongs to Kinger. Now everyone's back where they belong. This calls for an amazing digital dance party. Uh-oh, looks like Slimy the Snail's adrift without a paddle. Don't worry, Slimy, we're here to help. We can whip you up the perfect habitat. Now cover it up with some sticky glue. After all, it's just what we need to get some soil to stick. Next, we're gonna need some greens to plant. We'll make a tiny garden, complete with some company. Here, Slimy, why don't you take a look? He goes at his own pace, but he's got to roam. Ooh, looks like they're playing hide and seek. Would you look at that? Slimy's found you. Here, Slimy, you've earned a little reward. This should help contain the excitement. Ah, now this feels like a great day for a ride. You dropped something. An Easter Bunny Lego. But it doesn't really look like a bunny. Maybe we could add some extra parts. Something tells me this might take a while. Well, at least we've got the rabbit legs. Now all we need is the bunny head. Just make sure it's screwed on tight. Oh, don't forget the chocolate eggs. After all, an Easter bunny without eggs is just a bunny. We've sure had a lot of block-related incidents today. Does it hurt? Of course not. It's just a clamp. If you don't already have one, don't worry. You can always make one using the blocks. slide it on your hand and practice your scream. Never underestimate a good sleight of hand. Ooh, what you watching? Uh-oh, something's wrong. You know what that means. I meant check the Wi-Fi. Well, in the meantime, let's have some fun with some big blocks. They're big, and they're gonna be high, too. Next up, we'll need a piece of paper. Slide it inside our 4 block towers. Now just add some light, and we can put on a show. Who knew that shadows made such great actors? Oh, I think the audience agrees. Nutella's great on the taste buds. Not so much on the teeth. Well, it's nothing a little brushing won't fix. Okay, we're gonna need to rethink this. Ooh, maybe this Lego car wash can help. First, let's try it out on this dirty car. Wow, it looks fresh from the dealership. Ooh, what's its secret? Oh, bristles. We just need something to stick it on. Ooh, maybe our little minifigs can help. It's a block toothbrush.
Cool.
Just add toothpaste. All you need now is a good brushing. You know, a little floss wouldn't hurt either. Is anybody getting a little déjà vu? Yeah, we should really clean these up. Hey, look, there's a Lego sheet underneath. Let's punch out a nice soul shape. Try it on for size. Make sure it's the smooth side. Now your feet should be feeling fine. They'll even help you pick up the blocks.
Wow.
Whoa, look, a Pop-It toy. Well, start popping. Careful with those nails. Well, at least you didn't break them. Well, maybe we should go back to basics. And by basics, we mean blocks.
Wow.
We can make a whole new Pop-It toy. But what are we gonna use for buttons? Oh, different colored blocks. They slide right in. Don't forget the best part. Give it a push. The blocks keep on sliding. Turn it around, and the fun can begin all over again. It's time to give us a nice big smile. Let's see how many lollipops you can fit. Uh-oh, it looks like they're all stuck. Don't worry, Kitty's here to help. Oh no, you pulled a little too far. Well, you did need a cleaning anyway. Now they're ready for the big homecoming. Well, hello, Kitty. What have you got for us today? Wow, it's some pretty pink slime. And it looks like it's got prizes inside. Dig them out. Hey, they're tiny blocks. We can use them to make our own Hello Kitty. And Kitty's got a new feline friend. Want an apple? It's not poisoned, but it sure is tough. Don't worry. Mix it with slime and some fake teeth. After all, you want to save some teeth for yourself. Ooh, Kitty's feeling naughty today. But slime is a terrible thing to waste. Hey, the slime stole all your makeup. So let's give it a facial while you're at it. In fact, how about a whole makeover? We've got blush, eyeshadow, and red lipstick. Some eyebrows wouldn't hurt either. Looks like Kitty wants to help too. Our unicorn left us a special present. Glitter. Kitty's gonna sleep good tonight. Looks like there's enough to go around.
Okay.
I know. Pour in some glue and red dye. Stir it all together, and what have you got? Some really sparkly slime. That's what. It makes it a lot easier to take out, too. Don't forget to thank that unicorn. Uh-oh. Hey, keep your slime to yourself. Don't worry, we've got just the toy to help. Careful, you don't want a tummy ache. See, you can't even keep it down. I'd keep an eye on that wallet if I were you. But don't worry about your fake diamonds. You'll get them back, just in slime form. Honestly, even real diamonds would be better off in slime. Oh, Kitty, you're getting litter everywhere. Wait a minute. I think it's kinetic sand. And we've got just the thing for it. Kitty's not the only one who can make paw prints. That's just the start. We can make all sorts of things. Ew, I wasn't talking about that. This slime looks pretty, but it's not edible. But if you're hungry, you should have just asked. We have just the yummy gummy dish for you. Don't forget to add some powdered sugar. Mix it all up until it turns pink. Now you can have your slime and eat it too. Some kitties like to think outside the litter box. Ooh, you've got squishies! And they've got pimples. Oh, careful! You're getting it everywhere! And speaking of squish, why don't we squish ourselves a brand new paw print? It's the perfect thing for our old cell phone. Did you order something? Whoa, roly-poly toys! Ah, looks like the circus is in town too. And they're having a digital dance party. Hey, you can't keep a good doll down. Ooh, what a pretty aquarium! Oops! And look at those pretty little balls. Let's add to a balloon and blow it up nice and big. Add a face, and we've got our own roly-poly. Oh, what big eyes you have! Someone doesn't like to be pet. Let's introduce you to some new people. Oh, don't cry! But save that cloth. Let's make some twists and turns. Now add a few finishing features. And we've got a brand new buddy. Get those paws ready. We've got squishing to do. And if you think these guys are fun now, just wait until you add some treats inside. But if you don't have any squishies, a toilet paper roll can work great too. We just need a balloon with a friendly face. Now let's give her a good squeeze. And look, we've made her a friend. Ooh, this kitty's got a big pouch filled with slime. But it's not doing us any good inside. Wow, it's purple! And it's even got sprinkles. And look, there's even a prize inside. But we can always make our own slime. And it can have a pomni touch too. Don't forget to add some color. Ooh, green! Stir it in, and pretty soon, it's ready. But we should add a few surprises too, including our very own pomni too. Wow, this slime is eating everything in sight. Oh, looks like fancy fish for dinner. What? Not in the mood for seafood? Well, I guess food, no matter how fancy, always ends up, well, the same in the end. But that doesn't mean we can't personalize them. Or give them all a good squish either. Now let's make our own fun with some nano tape. Cover it up with slime. And in all sorts of colors too. Wow, all that slime really makes an impression. We've got a new toy for you. It's a rainbow caterpillar. And look at it go. Come on, Wormy, shake that groove thing. Well, if you won't share, we'll make our own fun. Take a paper napkin and roll it up around a straw. Crinkle it up and add some color. And you've got a brand new bugaboo. Here's a new project for you, kitty. It's an excavation kit. Can you dig it? So that's where the unicorns ended up. And there's even a mermaid, too. Plus, there's a few more where they came from. But we could always work backwards, especially if you already have a few treasures. Place in a bowl. Add some water and freeze it up. Flip it over, take it out, and get some tools. Because it's time we start to break the ice. And I don't mean with conversation starters. Oh, is some kitty having brunch? Don't be silly. It's squishing time. Just be careful. I think that donut is for real. But if you're in a squishing mood, all you need is a sponge. And with all the right adjustments, it can be your new best friend. Oh, poor puppy! I think we have a diagnosis. You've got bikini bottom blisters. Let's clean it and lance away. Careful, you're getting it everywhere. You got a little something. Now let's cover it up with a glitter glue mask. Wipe it off and you're good as new. Hey, that card doesn't belong in the trash. Seriously, it's got even a cute little cat. But maybe we should clean you up. Let's sit you down and grab some tools. First, we'll brush off all that dust. And comb those pests right out of your hair. Don't worry, they won't be coming back. Ooh, congratulations, kitty cat mama! Here, why don't you take a nap while we get things ready for 3 happy birthdays? Aw, they're so cute! Wait a minute, I don't think we're done just yet. Now, we should bandage Mom up. We need to get her ready. 'Cause it's time to feed the babies. Just don't forget, what goes in has got to come out. Let's clean you up and give you a diaper. Who's our next patient? I can't tell with all that fuzz. You need a shave. Hey, look, it's a puppy. A messy puppy by the looks of it. Let's ditch some of these bugs. And don't forget to clean inside your ears. Hold on, I think we gotta dig deep. Now it's time to clean those messy paws. Okay, lather, rinse, and if you need to, repeat. Now squeeze in a quick manicure. Start with a trim and file it down. And it's pink polish all around. Don't forget your complimentary friendship bracelet. Uh-oh, Panda! You forgot your helmet! Oh no! Ouch! Don't worry, help is on the way. First, let's check out your heart rate. Okay, things still look normal. Now it's nap time once again, while we give you a full body checkup. Here, this should fix you right up. Now we just need to patch you up. Next, we need an X-ray for your arm. Uh-oh, looks like it's broken. What you need is a sturdy cast. But it'll need something to keep it in place. Seems about time to wrap things up. Next up, this little piggy went to the doctor. And just in time by the looks of it. Let's clear up all that excess snot. And whatever else is up that snout. A quick spritz should clear things up. Looks like you could use some lunch. Come on, don't skimp on the snacks. Soon, you'll be squealing all the way home. Uh-oh, our unicorn's got a toothache. Don't worry, she minored in dentistry. Ugh. Let's start with a little brushing. And soon, those teeth will be back to pearly white. But now, let's clean in between those teeth. You know, it sometimes helps to chew. In fact, this lollipop still looks good. Uh-oh, looks like you got a cavity. First, let's clear off all this gunk. Now, let's fill it up with resin. And add UV light to help it harden into place. Ah, much better. Now give us a smile. That's too much hair for a hair. Much better. Now for a quick facial. You know, it's a great idea all around. Now let's peel it off. And it's makeup time. How about some green for your eyes? And some mascara. And lipstick. Pucker up. Now let's pierce your ears. And brush your hair back into place. Soon you're a whole new bunny. Rock-a-bye, kitty. Whoops! Think she'll land on her feet? Hey, watch your step. Don't worry, we'll clean you up. Now it's time for a shower and rinse. Of course, a pink bow completes the look. Ooh, I think someone's got a crush. Inspiration strikes. Let's give this Pomni doll a makeover too. Once she's all clean, it's time for a little face peel. Now, why don't you try on some whiskers? And you know these ones are authentic. Plus a few more cat features for good measure. Looks like Kitty's whipping up something. As to what exactly, I have no idea. Well, I guess you are what you eat. But I think Kitty wants to order off menu. Let's grab our ducky snowball maker and whip our cat food into shape. A birthday cake, no less. Make a wish. Wow, talk about finding buried treasure. Don't worry, it's just clay. In fact, why don't we put it to better use and make this cat some fresh buns? Come on, shake it! Ooh, try this bikini on for size. Hey, watch out! Oh, it just isn't safe to be a plushie. Don't worry, our banana toys got room. Here, now this should keep you in place. Plus a few limbs for good measure. A hot dog. Hey, careful with that aim. Here, why don't we clean this up?
Wow!
And give you some mini coolers. Who says they only work with drinks? They work great with condiments, too. Each one gets a different special sauce. Okay, now take some pieces of hot dog. And it's time for a ketchup shower. Or how about mustard? Or mayonnaise? After all, variety is the spice of life. Looks like Kitty's doing some online shopping. Just be careful. Oh, talk about false advertising. Yeah, there'd better be a return policy. Why don't we grab some cardboard, fold it into a box, and twist some rubber bands inside. We're going to need to cover it up. And soon, it's a special surprise box. Look, it always folds right into place. Who doesn't love a good surprise? Hey, pick up your slime, or we just might use it. After all, it's great for paw prints. Now let's melt up some cotton candy. Stir it up. And add some heat. Let it simmer into a sticky syrup. Pour into the mold. Add a stick, and someone's got a brand new lollipop. Nothing wrong with a little photo edit. And a little laminate makes it official. Better yet, let's trace on an outline. And add to our special computer. Watch what happens in the right light. It's like a love letter for the digital age. Someone needs privacy, so I tiptoe while we grab some of this toilet paper. Next, why don't we blow up a balloon? Wow, it's heart-shaped. Cover with glue. Once it's all covered, add the TP on top. And why not add some stickers too? Plus some lights on the inside. Dim all the lights for the perfect kitty light show. Oh, feeling sick? Still, keep your slime to yourself. I know. Why don't we take a clear jar, fill it with glitter, and more glitter. Now pour in some fresh water. And put a cute cat photo inside. For a cute little kitty snow globe. Nothing beats a good book. Hey, the couch is filled with Kitty's toys. There's a whole chain of these things. Okay, Kitty, you need to get organized. Start with a cardboard box and add more cardboard. Add a clear screen and add the toys inside. Seal it up. It's our new vending machine. And why not personalize it too? Give it a spin and you get a toy. Looks like Kitty's a budding artist. Meanwhile, we can have a treat. A cone. With jelly on the inside. Hey, keep it in your mouth. Oh, what a mess. Guess Kitty will try a new medium, like this new tiger balloon. Blow it up with air, and if you blow it up, you'll see it's inside an even bigger balloon. Complete with confetti inside. What a cute little unicorn! Fragile, too. I know. How about we blow it up nice and big? Now add some candy and soda inside. Next, add a nice big stick inside, too. And soon, you've got a super-sized lollipop. Anyone need cat hair? We've got plenty to go around. Well, maybe we can make use of it. Twist it into thread and keep on twisting. Once it's tied up, give it a quick cut. And we've got little pom-pom balls. Now keep on trimming it into place. Aw, he gave you his heart. Doggy fashion sure is making strides. And so is that latest canine cuisine. Like this special veggie burger. Emphasis on veggie. Ooh, now that's what I call fast food.
Looks like someone's making a special delivery. Let's hope someone's inside. Quick, let's help. Aw, a doorstop puppy. What a good boy. We're taking you inside. Aw, you're all wet. Ooh, let's change his diaper. Probably should toss that. Ain't he a stinker? Let's change you and swaddle you up. Here's a treat for you. So let's get licking. Careful where you step. After all, this is a doggy hospital. But something tells me we're gonna need more doggy diapers. Maybe your socks can help. Put them on and make a few holes at the end. Remember, don't make too many holes. Just enough to get the paw and tails through. And soon enough, our short doggy's got some doggy shorts. Gimme paw. It's time for a checkup. Oh, ouch! There's a thorn in your paw. It's okay. Our handy extractor should help. And why not try this Band-Aid on for size? Okay, Mr. Cactus. It's time for round 2. Uh-oh, there's a hamster on the loose. Oh, how did he get off that wheel? Well, if this little guy's got a need for speed, then we've got just the thing for you. A brand new car. It's a critter cruiser. Just keep your eyes on the road. Uh-oh, time to go in reverse. And we're on the road again. Uh-oh, someone's got tummy troubles. Well, look at that. We'll deal with that later. But for now, grab that houseplant. And collect all of that soil in a tray. Now add some seeds. That'll do. And we're gonna need some water. Soon, the plants will rise up to the sky. It's a mini lawn and your puppy's new privy. I'd keep those plastic bags handy if I were you. The doctor will see you now, Mr. Cat. Uh-oh, your x-ray's got a frowny face. But we've got just what you need. Just what the doctor ordered. Massage oil. Pour on the head and start rubbing. And we're just getting started. Try this face mask on for size and get rolling. You know, these masks are so great. Save some for yourself. Next up, it's time for a soft, soothing mist. And pretty soon, your cat won't stop smiling. Now, let's check those ears. Teeth. And temperature. Okay, open wide. And I don't mean your mouth. This calls for a 2-person job. Thank you. Uh-oh. Quick, grab that pup. Okay, we're getting nowhere. We need to rethink this. Quick, lay down a nice soft blanket. Add 1 pup, and now fold it up. And I'd keep that blanket on if I were you. Uh-oh. According to her diagnosis, this cat's got company. Let's pluck off some of these pests. This kitty needs R&R stat. Strap on all your safety equipment. And grab a curtain. Place it on a table. Now grab some scissors so we can make a doorway. Next, lay on some tape to whip up a window. Don't forget the holes, or some safety signs either. Here, kitty, your new home away from home. While we're at it, let's clear the air. Get well soon, kitty cat. Oh, what's that smell? Puppy, what did you eat? Don't you worry, the doctor's on the case. Wow, that mask really pays for itself. We've got to clean those teeth. Ah, mint! And straight from the source, too. Add to a blender with some yogurt. And a doggy bone for taste. Nice and blended. Pour it into a dog biscuit mold. Almost done. And they smell sweet. Here, doggy, give it a try. And your breath is new and improved. Your new patient's in need of a manicure. Not her, the dog. Shame to waste such nice polish, though. But I don't think Puppy's gonna stay still. Oh, there's gotta be an easier way to do this. Stretch film, that'll do it. Cover your head. Now, cover it with some fresh puppy chaff. Smear it on and let Puppy have a lick. The perfect distraction. It's time for a trim. And we've got a happy doggy mama, too. Well, can't waste good gravy. Ooh, something tells me Kitty's got a shedding problem. So, grab your cat brush to fix that fur. Ooh, that's a lot. Let's collect it all in a pile and put it to better use. Look, we've made a hat. It's a regular chat chapeau. And we should probably clean up all that hair. Here's your Band-Aid, Mr. Husky. Uh-oh, someone needs their cone. Don't like it? Okay, grab some pool noodles and slice it up like a banana. Now, take them and slide them over a dog collar. Here, try it on. And you can't reach your boo-boo. So you might as well rest, relax, and let it heal.
Let's see if Jimmy can stick the landing. Need a paw? Aw, love is in the air. Uh-oh, looks like one of those star-crossed situations. Hey, look, it's Pomni. Why don't we clean her up? Give her face a good scrub. And now, let's rinse her off. Wow, Pomni looks so good now. She'd make anyone a great gift. And speaking of gifts, have some nanotape. Blow it up and add some eyes. Now he can use some teeth. Look, it's our old pal Kane. Don't forget the little top hat. He's just so squishy. We've got a special surprise for lunch. Secret cake. Kind of reminds me of Baked Alaska. The secret word is money. Congratulations. And you get a thimble? Wait, no. It's a special frosting dispenser. It's just the thing our cake needs. That and some tiny little eyes. Everybody gets an eye. Some get two. The gang's all here. Start the party. Oh, look, it's a cat balloon. All blown up and ready to pounce. Or should I say, bounce? I think Doggy wants to play. Uh-oh. For your balloon, add a duck inside. Blow it up. And make it a puppy. Make a whole bunch. These pups love to wiggle. And you can't keep these dogs down. Here, kitty, a special piggy bank for all your treasures. Let's just hope this box doesn't end up biting off more than it can chew. Speaking of chewing, keep an eye on your candy. Well, we can have some food-based fun with our cardboard doggy digestive system. But let's add a fresh coat of paint. And the best part is, he's a bank too. Feed him a coin and it goes right in the jar. Aw, now that's a good boy. Hey, I think Kitty's thirsty too. Well, we've got just the thing. A special cat fountain. Just add water. Oh, inspiration strikes. Grab an old soda can. With a few changes, it's a little teapot. Just the thing for when Doggy needs a drink. Or when you need a quick sip too. What's this? Magic jelly! Let's get cooking. Just add to the water and swirl it up. Wow, they're like rainbow-colored noodles. But we can make all sorts of jelly foods. Like a great big juicy jelly strawberry. Don't forget to add some pink. Now it's going for a dip. I wonder what else we can make. Ooh, boba pearls. You know what that means. We're making some boba tea. Now let's enjoy all our goodies. Or how about some peaches? Just add some gummy bears, flour, and mash it all together into a paste. Take some and roll it into little balls. Ooh, let's make it into a pig. Wow, we've got ourselves a farm. Make that an aquarium. Just kidding. They're just the thing for our new peachy keen drink. Ooh, a bouncy ball? Well, now it looks like a flower. Pour on some cat treats and watch it go. This ball always bounces back. Now let's try some whipped cream. Kind of a twist on the old pie in the face. Want to play catch? Ew, all that drool. Cute memory, but let's try another picture. Ah, now that's much better. And look, we can turn it into a console. Throw on some beads and we can really start playing. Try to match them into the holes. The best part, it never powers down. Let's whip up something special for Kitty. And Mr. Bear will help. Just add treats. Give his nose a squeeze, and the treats are yours. You've hit the kitty jackpot. Our dog friend gets something just as cool, a cardboard box. Poke some holes up on top. And run some Christmas lights through. Place a pillow right at the bottom. Sit back and enjoy the light show. He's got the best seat in the house. What's better than money? A drawing robot. Give him a pen, something to draw, and watch him go. Look, he's drawing a pretty little butterfly. And when he's done, you get to color it in. Ooh, Doggy wants to try his hand at drawing. Or should I say, paw. Just a few more touches. Think she'll like it?
Yeah.
What about you? Do you like it? Everybody's a critic. Well, why don't you give it a try? Tape markers to your fingers and go. Wow, the kitty Lisa! And I think someone's a fan.
Oh.
Here, kitty, it's a squishy monkey. Well, it's not gonna squish itself. I think everyone wants to see how far this monkey can stretch. We can even see what makes him tick. And he makes a great bracelet. Why don't we start with a slap bracelet and see what's on the inside? A ruler. Now add some glue and some faux fur. Make a bunch for our bunny friend here. Now he'll keep your wrist warm. These bunnies are going places. Come on, the camera loves you. You own that catwalk. Though, maybe I shouldn't have used the word catwalk. Want your pup to be a fashion star? Start with boots. Let's try these first. Aren't they cute? Perfect fit. Just remember, we need 4 in all. It's not like your pup can resist all those puddles. Now let's try the balloon. Deflate it a little. That was quick. Now place on your pupper. And it still protects their paws from all that dirt. Either way, it's cheaper than a doggy treadmill. Of course, while dogs appreciate a good walk, they sometimes prefer to just ride along. Especially when you do the skating for them. Hey, look, Ma, no paws! But if you don't have a special bag, we can try out an old tote bag. Cut out some paw holes. Plop your puppy right inside and go for a spin. Just be careful if you've got a Great Dane. Time for gadgets for your dog's more private moments. This one's pretty big. And look, it gets bigger. And bags are included. Just take one and wrap it around. Well, we might as well try it out. Give it a sec and test it out. That was easy. Oh, guess I spoke too soon. What are you feeding him? Let's just hope we don't run out of bags. Now let's try the hair clip. Hope you don't use it. Either way, we're covering it up. Hey, it works! And good thing the trash bin's right here. Well, that was fun. But now here's something for the cats. Look at that cat brush. And those bristles. And while we've got a cat here, why not try it out? Look at all that hair. Well, now it's a toupee. Up next, we're gonna try a foot. Oh, I guess just the sock. Add onto a brush. Just make sure all those bristles poke through. Groomed twice in one day? This cat knows how to live. Pull off the sock and the mess is gone. Pets don't do that whole don't play with your food thing. Take this toy garden. Bury some treats. Plop in some carrots. Sort of reverse gardening, you know? Like, come on, Scoob! Put that snout to work! After all, what dog doesn't like to dig? Carrots are really more of a rabbit thing. Take a TP roll, cover the bottom. Put a string through it and add a few more. Fill up with treats and give to your dog. The trick is to spin them around. It gets them on the floor, but not for long. Dogs gotta keep up their tongue exercises. Wow, look at all those suction cups. Stick it up and spread on something yummy for your pooch. While they're not looking, it's grooming time. Here's our backup plan. Take some plastic wrap. Wrap around your head and add the food. Now you and your dog can have some quality time. So why not squeeze in a manicure? Can't neglect your pet's dental care. And just in time, let's start with a brush. Now let's use the glove, but it could use some help. You just can't beat a good bristle. Add some doggy-safe toothpaste. Now when you brush, really get in there. Cats just seem to get the best toys. Just add a plume on top of this toy. Now, let your cat take it for a spin. So many ways you can play with it. This kitty's gonna sleep well tonight. But why not make a toy? Hey, watch out! Look, a feather. This could come in handy. Just tape it to the end of your shoe. Why not both slippers while you're at it? Now you and your cat can play together. Throw in some catnip, and this is kitty luxury. Now for a puppy bumper. Start with the donut. After all, who doesn't love donuts? Open up and stick your pup inside. Now that fence is nothing to worry about. Now try a spoon. Just add to a harness. Like a cone of shame, but without the shame. Pets sometimes need a little space. You know, a little alone time. This cute little tent is just the thing. Of course, there's some owner assembly required. Come on, kitty, there's plenty of room inside. No wonder female cats are called queens. Let's see what we can make out of these old jeans. Plenty of legroom, but let's add some stuffing. Now fold it up into a makeshift lap. And it's your cat's rightful throne. It's time for some interactive dog toys. This bone's got some teeth. Add kibble. Let's hope its bark is worse than its bite. Now for the ultimate test, the bone or the chicken. Dogs and bones just go together. If you don't have one, just take a towel. Add some kibble in a pattern and fold it up. Nothing can hide from a dog's trusty sniffer. Unroll the pink carpet. It's snack time. Puppies are cute, but they usually don't come housebroken. Devices like this should help. Just add a sheet. And your dog enjoys their own patch of lawn. But maybe a nice plastic bin is all you need. Just fill it up with some sand. Maybe some rocks and wood shavings too. Now roll out a patch of artificial grass. Stick it in a corner and let your puppy enjoy needing to go. Cats just love a good light show. What are you waiting for? Fire the laser! If only the laser wasn't so hard to catch. Just like one of those cartoon mice. But maybe all we need is a hard hat. With a laser pen taped onto the front. Shake your head, just don't get dizzy. I mean, you could just use the laser pen by hand, but come on, where's the fun in that? Because selfies aren't just for people. Seriously, social media is 99% pet photos. For this device, clip on a snack and a phone. Come on, time to get ready for your close-up. Let's send these headshots to Paw Patrol. This frame might help too. Smear it with food. Once again, the food will catch your dog's attention. Zoom in, unless you want the food in the photo. Of course, it's hard to take a bad photo with such a cute model. Pet amazing stuff. Catch you next time.